Hello and welcome. Alongside me for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Happy to be here today, Hutto. I can't wait for this one to start.
Today's match between the Swans and Sydney. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
Send down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small?
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
The Swans are marching onward to victory.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Sydney kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. The opening bounce at Metricon Stadium. Guided down nicely by Wits. Nice mark under pressure. It has to be a big kick to get it from there.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. Couldn't quite with the mark. Pushes off the tackler. Finding the loose ball was Joyce. Murdoch gets on the end of this. Puts it on the boot. Nice hands. Works it across the ground. They can create from this.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Clark is streaming past and gets the footy. Ainsworth gets on the end of that handball. Just got the hands in the back there. Keeps the kick low. Intercepted. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Miller earns a free kick. Got boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Stabs at the kick. They chase after the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Brand gathers it now. Ball up called. Sinclair gets onto the ball. Fighting hard was Miller. Nobody can hold on here. Into the post it goes. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Winds up and goes long. Murdoch hangs on to that one. Works it across the ground. Fought hard to get a handball away. Kennedy gives it to the player running past. Hammers it, and now Heaney gives it, don't argue.
Both sides are set up really well defensively early.
Greenwood applies the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. Alice lights his chances from there. He shanked it. Alice with a poor kick out of play. Chose to kick it. Found space for an easy mark. He drives it. Miller takes it strongly. He spears the ball. The ball ends up with Mills. Got boot to ball. Rampy dug it out. Receives the handball and takes off. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackle.
Fantastic goal by Alice. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast gets the first goal on the board.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. Winning it was Sinclair. Thurlow curried kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Franklin applying physical pressure. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Sydney behind by 6. Thompson deciding where to go with the kick in. Alice grabs that one. Takes the mark all by himself. Good mark and looks to send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. Clean pick up by Fiorini. They can create from this. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. A chance to put one through here for Sydney. Not sure if he has the journey from here. It's a long kick. Patley doesn't take the mark. Advantage. Hewitt spills it. Hayward comes in to level the scores. Smiles all round. Scores are level.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Slips the handball to Parker. Finds a target. Taylor wants to play on. Taylor throws the ball. Well, it's quarter time and we're still at square one. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Much appreciated, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Witt just swats it away. He gets his hands on the footy. Sinclair has resources out wide. The mark is taken by Franklin. A low stabbing kick. Hayward presents and takes the mark. Opportunity once again for Sydney to put one through. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Brilliant stuff, and he puts it through. Hayward getting the crowd involved. Sydney starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 13-7.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. He gains possession. Getting pushed out of the way was Miller. Kennedy can link up through hands. Goes back to where it came. Papley steals possession. Holmes gets the loose ball. Harbrow wants to keep it moving by hand. Sexton marks uncontested. Movement by hand. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Advances through the tackle. Uses the hands and gives away the free. Moved on by Alice. Good mark and looks to send it back. Sweeping handball from Rampy. Trying to avoid everything out there. Is in his possession. Picked off the deck. Parker pushes his opponent off with one hand. He wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. Alice takes it well. Uses it now. Takes the mark. Heaney sends one up towards the wing. Parker wins the foot race. Rampy was taken high in the tackle. Finds himself in space and marks. Chips it towards half forward. It's a foot race to get this one. What a sensational goal. That's the first goal of the day for Franklin. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 12.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sydney have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Does well to cut off the kick.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Uses it by foot. Franklin, the better man there. Chose to kick it. Murdoch controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Decides to kick. A race for the loose ball. Missed the target. Miles crosses off the tackle. Takes possession. Hacking it out of there. Alice cuts it off. Holman quickly onto the boot. Heaney couldn't snaffle it. Looks up with the kick. Finds the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Ball collected. Kennedy goes off the ground. Swallow slips high and gives away the free kick. Goes by foot. It's marked by Mills. Here's Heaney. Off hands. Dug it out. The tackle over the shoulder. Going for distance with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Thurlow bangs it on the boot now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Elected to play on. Hayward driving kick inside 50. Ball off hands. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Joyce got hands to it. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Weller looking to rebound with his kick. Harbrow takes it well. Going for goal number 1. Travelled the journey, but unable to keep it on line. Sydney 20, lead Gold Coast 7.
Sydney have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Swallow, the Suns looking to redeem themselves in the second half. They trail by 13.
Sydney have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Murdoch, the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come out with after half-time. We're set to go at the start of the 3rd quarter. Centre bounce.
Sydney are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Snaffled up by Ainsworth. Seen plenty of it. That ball comes off the post. Gold Coast won't be happy to see that scoreboard. Clark leading the race to the loose ball. Holman decides to go it alone. Gold Coast close the gap to 11. Plays on from the kick-in. Puts boot to ball. An easy grab for Rampy. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Miller spears the ball. Doesn't take the mark. Wins the race to the ball. Clark will be the recipient of the free. Good mark there.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gets a quick kick away. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Holman getting a chance for a break. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Murdoch looks in need of a spell. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Kick by Lloyd. Hewitt leaps over the top. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Parker with an easy mark. Elects to kick. Franklin got under it. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kicks to the square. Takes that one strongly. Channels a long kick. Clark read it best. Mills gets a quick kick away. Dug out the loose ball. Moves it by foot. Marked by Lloyd.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Hurried kick. Clark dug out the loose ball. Brand finds his man on the move. Day runs after this one. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Reed. He puts through his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. 17 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Sydney got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Intercepted by Kennedy. Getting in the way was Miller. Penetrating handball. Racking up possessions now. Just gave it away. Alice was taken high in the tackle. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. A chance to reload the attack now. Goes with the kick. Intercepts the ball well. 50 metres from home. Move it on. Murdoch slams it towards goal. He's put it through. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast reduce the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Gold Coast need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
High tackle. Chips it towards half forward. A mark by right.
Sydney just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Kicks it long. Parker used the body to take that mark. With a driving kick. Takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot. Stands tall and marks. Chips it towards half forward. Parker has it. Big kick required from this distance. At the end of 3 quarters, it's the Swans 26, Gold Coast 15.
Sydney believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Sydney failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Cheers, Gaz. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Witt thumped it clear. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumped clear. The ball mopped up. Miller gains possession. Now we've got a ball up. Witt thrashes it. The umpire will ball it up. Smith got a fist to it. Looks to move it by foot. Just goes bang! Alice contests the hard ball. The umpire pays the free kick. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Marked by Smith. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Set shot from directly in front. He blasts it through for another. He's excited about that one. The Suns have kicked the last 2 goals. Gold Coast behind by 5.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Sydney have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Miles goes by hand. Well taken at ground level. Greenwood will be ruining that opportunity. Gold Coast close the gap to 4. Plays on. Puts boot to ball. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Marks now and can send it back. Lloyd tucks it into the pocket. Good grab there from Hewitt. Elects to kick. It's cut off by Rampy. Bowes onto the ball. Has it now.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Witt thumps it forward. Kicks hurriedly. Bowes marks. A spearing kick. Gathers it now. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark by Dallas. Looks up with the kick. Open opportunity for Dallas. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. Decides to go. Ainsworth takes the mark. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. Ainsworth couldn't be happier with that goal. Gold Coast have 3 in a row. Gold Coast get on top again.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle now. Sinclair hurls it away. With the ball now. Uses a short handball. Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Wallach has the ball. It's a turnover. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Sinclair with the punch. Didn't fumble. Creatively finds a way past. Intervening brilliantly was Greenwood. Brand had it, lost it. Mills gives away a free for in the back. Alice has resources out wide. Has to do better in that mark contest. Uses it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. Moves the ball by foot. The loose ball picked up. Ball gets cut off. Slams it onto the boot. Swallow unable to hold on. Kennedy manufactures a handball. Strong mark in the contest. The distance might be just beyond him. Bit of an angle for this kick. Puts it on the boot. Doing well with the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Greenwood with the mark. Uses it now. Sydney players devastated after a result like that. What were your thoughts on the match, Cass?
It's such a confidence-building win. If you get out of a game like this with a win, it makes you think you can achieve anything.
We play to win the flag for you. Fight, 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 till we hold on the ground. Run, run.
Final scores are 28 to 26. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.